Get cozy, everybody, because they will continue to play Let's Meet Tomorrow. Where were we? Think we were, there you go. Drink the smoothie. My hands shake as I reach for the glass. It's colder than I expected, my fingers stiffen around it, choosing the dumbest options possible. I bring the straw to my lips and take a sip. The sweetness floods my mouth, thick and cloying, turning my stomach. He watches closely. My throat tightens as I swallow. He doesn't look away until I lower my glass.
Okay, drinks are done. Time for the questions.
Really? Alright, but I just took like a sip or something. But okay.
Well?
Okay. Just save here, just in case. Why me? The words leave my mouth before I can soften them. Why me? He pauses, just long enough to look mildly surprised.
Oh, that one.
He leans back at the booth, crossing his arms loosely, eyes drifting toward the ceiling as if he's replaying an unremarkable memory.
I was on my way to a friend's place, late as usual. I wasn't looking for anything, let alone planning anything.
His gaze comes back to me.
You were just there.
The words hit harder than I expected, so it could have been anybody.
I didn't wake up thinking, today I'll ruin someone's life. I did see you in the crowd. You looked distracted, nervous, like someone who lives a lot inside their own head.
He tilts his head.
And then you approached me.
I guess that's true. I swallow.
So no, you're not special.
Well, good to know. Not even to you? I hate how this is the first thing I dare to say.
No.
He takes a sip of his water.
You want to know what I did that night? I went to a party, drank cheap beer, and made out with like 4 people. And then I moved on.
Cool. He watches my reaction closely.
You're the only one who didn't. Anyway.
He glances at his phone.
I'm getting hungry. I'll probably do some grocery shopping for tonight.
He stands up smoothly, the vinyl seat creaking softly as he slides out of the booth.
Tell Dolly to put the drinks on my tab, okay?
Alright, this is awesome, so you're the one paying. Awesome. He pauses and looks back at me.
Oh, my name's Mark here, by the way.
His name is Mark here, but his names are different everywhere else, I guess.
Also, I'm moving out next week. New place, new area. I'll block everyone from my contacts here. I meant what I said earlier. This was the last conversation we'll ever have. You can say one last thing if you want. Else, I'm just leaving.
Cool. Let's see. He turns fully now, waiting. Alright then, let's first say nothing. He stands there waiting. I swallow my mouth dry. Though I don't say a word. I just stare at him, hands curled tight in my lap, chest rising and falling too fast. For a moment, something flickers across his face. Disappointment.
Right.
He nods once more to himself, then to me. Than to me? You mean then. T-H-E-N.
Figures.
He doesn't linger. He turns, slips his hand into his pockets, and walks toward the exit with another glance. The bell above the door chimes softly as it closes behind him. And just like that, he's gone. He doesn't look back when he walks out of view. I sit there for a moment, staring at the space across from me. A moment passes by before I actually dare to get up. I'm going home. Wait, that's it? Cool. Let's see. Let's load in. What else can we tell him you hate him? The words start out of me before I can soften them. I hate you. I fucking hate you. You psycho, go fuck yourself. He blinks. Then he smiles. Satisfied.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
He gives a small nod like I've met an expectation.
Take care of yourself.
Cool. I guess this was just a fun, thrilling thing for you. He turns and walks away unbothered, the bell above the door chiming once as he leaves. The door shuts. Just like that. He's gone. Doesn't look back. Yep. The skip button is working, so that means we have seen this before. I'm going home. What if I ask him to remember you? My voice shakes despite my effort to keep it steady. Just please remember me. He pauses. Really pauses this time. Slowly he takes a step back toward me, studying my face with something quieter in his expression.
I won't do that. But I know you'll remember me. That's usually how it goes.
Turns away, steps outside and lets the door close behind him. The bell rings. And just like that, the skip button works again. I'm going home. Thank him for leaving. Thanks, man, for this wonderful experience. I left my chin, forcing the words past the tight knot in my throat. Thank you for leaving me alone. He exhales through his nose, concerned.
Girl, where is your spine? That's pathetic.
It's on the back of my ribs, my spine. It's connected to my head and neck. He straightens, adjusting his jacket.
You'll be fine even if I were around. Get some self-respect.
Nah, I don't have that. Then he walks out unhurried like this was always just another errand on his list. And just like that, the skip button works again. I'm going home. Okay, we're done with that. What if we ask some other thing? How did you lie the entire day? The question burns on my tongue. How did you lie to me all day? He stares at me for a second, then laughs. Not loud, not cruel, genuinely amused.
That's barely a question. It's easy.
Like 1, 2, 3. My fingers dig into the edge of the table. Easy?
Yes. You just say things. Confidently. People fill in the rest.
Makes sense. My stomach turns. Did you know about the meeting? About Silas? About me waiting there?
No, not a clue.
He leans forward, eyes bright with something sharp.
I just threw out random answers. Half-truths, vague reactions. You did all the work for me. You were so focused on how you felt that you never stopped to really look at me.
So it's my fault for being dumb. My voice shakes. You kissed me.
Like that's hard. It didn't mean anything. People kiss strangers all the time. You confuse intimacy with significance.
But...
That's not my problem. Anyway.
Okay, skip button works. What if I say nothing? Same thing. Alright. So, why did you do that? Why'd you do it? This time he doesn't smile right away. He studies me instead, the fingers tapping idly against the table.
Poor impulse control. That's what they call it.
My breath catches.
Specialists, plural. Apparently, I'm missing chunks of empathy.
You could tell. He says it the way someone might talk about a vitamin deficiency. What the hell?
When the opportunity showed up, I took it. No deeper meaning than that.
I think you meant to say no deeper reason. That's what the text dialogue says. His mouth curves into something resembling a grin.
It was fun.
The word lands like a slap. So that's what I was, just fun.
I wanted to see how long I could keep it up. How far I could go before you noticed.
What an asshole. He chuckles.
And when it kept working? When you trusted me more and more? Oh, it became hilarious. I just waited for the moment you'd finally catch on. That being said, it wasn't my favorite moment. Kinda lame ending, I'll admit. Anyway.
Okay, skip button works again. Yep, same thingy. What else? So we did that. Did you intend to hurt me in my apartment? Yeah. Question comes out trembling.
Did I plan to hurt you that night?
He frowns. Actually frown. There's something almost like disappointment in his eyes.
No. Ew.
You're the one disgusted.
That doesn't interest me.
I stare at him confused.
I wasn't there to hurt you. I was there to see how far the situation could go. That's different.
His gaze drifts briefly thoughtful.
That being said, I half expected you to make a move. You boldly invited me to stay. I thought you wanted to sleep with me.
My skin crawls. Would you have?
Yes.
His lack of hesitation is shameless.
And? I probably would have called you by another name halfway through.
What an asshole. Through and through. My breath stutters.
Just to see your face. That moment when everything breaks. That's the part I enjoy. And that was the only thing I was after. Anyway.
Okay. Skip. Alright. So we're done with these questions. Refuse to take the smoothie. I shake my head. For a moment he just stares at me. Then he laughs quietly.
Suit yourself.
That was easy. He reaches across the table, fingers closing around the glass, and pulls it toward you. He takes a long sip. His face twists immediately.
Ugh. Still disgusting.
He sets it down with a soft clink.
I actually hate smoothies.
He wipes his mouth with the back of his hand.
Drinking something this cold is completely unnecessary.
He looks back at me.
If you don't intend to drink, then let's start with the questions. Well?
Skip button works. Center. And, of course, that's how it ends. So, be honest. We were never together to begin with.
Oh, you just made my day. Oh, you know what? You get a prize for being so hilarious.
Wait, is skip button works? My name is Felix. Oh wait, that's what he says.
Oh, you just made my day. My name is Felix.
Oh yeah, because he's a different name now. That probably is not his real name. The name doesn't suit
Hey, don't
you.
insult my mother's choice.
Okay. So, thing again. And then just waited to see what other stuff, maybe. Alright. Let's see. Page 1. Run away. I start to spread the terrifying sight of someone following me. It makes me fear for my life. I didn't manage to go very far before I feel hands gripping my shoulders. Desperately I try to get away, but he's stronger. Eventually, with his hands on my shoulders, Silas walks me to the milkshake shop. Okay. The world blurs. Okay. So we're here again. Yep. I'm just going through the ending just so, we can see what happens. Maybe there's some kind of achievement or something. Nah, there isn't. There's no gallery or whatever. Ask him what he wants. My voice comes out small, breathless. What do you want? He lights up instantly, smiling brightly and painfully familiar.
Oh, there you go. See, you can talk.
Well, I can't blame me. I've been in a very recently traumatic event. He taps a finger against his chin, pretending to think.
What do I want? Plenty of things, but nothing scary. Promise. I pinky promise I'll be nice.
He grins wider, like we're sharing an inside joke.
Let's chat. Catch up. Clear the air. Preferably over a milkshake. You loved that place, remember? You still like strawberry, right?
A chill slides down my spine. Do I have a choice? Apparently not. So we just do the thing again. This time his name is... What's your name?
Oh, you just made my... My name is Damien.
That probably not his real name. Okay. Refuse the smoothie. And then, alright. Let's see. Alright, here we are. Get out and call the cops. The logical part of my brain clawed its way back to the surface. Move, now. My fingers wrapped around my phone, clumsy and cold. I didn't even think about the charger still plugged in or the shoes abandoned near the door. My body just moved, driven by pure survival. I bolted to the front door, my heart beat a deafening drum in my ears. I didn't care if he heard, I didn't care if he followed. I needed to get out. I flung the door open, almost tripping over the threshold, the halfway beyond stretching out like a lifeline. I sprinted down the corridor, dialing emergency services with shaking hands. I kept looking back over my shoulder, my breath choked by the anxiety flooding every part of my body, half expecting to see him standing there, smiling. But the door to my apartment remained closed. I didn't stop until I was out of the street, lungs burning, the night air cutting into my skin. The phone connected to the police, my voice cracking as I gave my address. I don't remember what I said, except for the address part. The officers arrived, nor what I did while waiting for them. I just remember that when I went back up with the cops, my cat was still there, but a note left on top of my open laptop.
I had a great time today, but please, don't bring strangers home.
Well, that is nice about it. Ending to escape. A few months later. Oh, wait. So, same thing, I guess. Yeah. Oh, so his name here
You
is...
just made my name is Sylvain.
It's probably not his real name. Stay the smoothie. I'm just, skipping around. Alright, cool. Let's see. Play along. I don't know what broke inside me, but something did. Maybe it was the terror. Maybe it was the exhaustion. Maybe I just wanted this to not be true. Closed my eyes, sucking in a shaky breath, and pushed the laptop screen shut. It was probably just a prank, bro. Or a misunderstanding, bro. Maybe someone stole his phone. Yeah, people do that. I laughed, a brittle, hollow sound. This was Silas. At least, this was my boyfriend. I mean, look at him. He was playing with my cat. What kind of monster would do that? Well, yeah, the most effective ones. I stood up, smoothing out my clothes like I was about to have a normal night, and walked to the bedroom door. Everything's okay in there?
Yeah, your cat's adorable.
That night we watched a movie. Well, okay, cool. We laughed. We ordered food. I ignored the cold way his eyes would sometimes linger on me like he was waiting for me to catch on. I never asked who he was. We didn't sleep together. But by morning, he was gone. Ending 3 delusion. A few months later. Okay, so same thing. Okay, just skipping around. So, alright.
Oh, my name is Hugo.
I like the little detail of changing names each and every time. Oh, cool. His name, etc. Alright. And after that, let's see. I don't think these choices matter much. But sure. I'll go with chocolate, please.
Good call. Make it 2.
Trying to match me now?
Figured if we're hanging out, we might as well get matching drinks. Maybe they'll give a special straw. You know, like cringy couples on a date.
And date?
Oh, I mean, we're imitating people on a date.
Where's the part where you say not that we?
Not that we. Let's change the topic.
It's so dumb but so sweet at the same time. It makes my chest bloom in the best way. Maybe I actually have a chance. The milkshakes arrived faster than I expected. The tall glass brown with cherries on top.
Here you go.
Okay, skipping around the Christmas tree as the Christmas boo. Play along. Alright, same thingy.
Preferably over. You still like chocolate, right?
Yeah, says the thing. At least he still remembers. So I'm just skipping around no matter. Like, I'm just checking whether there's something different. Alright, nothing much. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of obvious what let it go means. Because we're not really gonna. I decided not to ask instead. I fall into step beside him. The sound of our shoes scraping the pavement in unison, mingling with the faint chatter of the street. Silas glances down. Yeah, same thing. So, don't bother that part. Let's see. Yeah, load it up. Don't hug him. My heart skips, catching somewhere between my ribs. God, I really want to hug him, I really do, but the knot of nerves in my stomach wins out. I offer a sheepish smile instead, tucking my hands into the pockets of my jacket. Sorry, I'm not great with hugs. His arms rest immediately, and for a second something flickers across his face. It doesn't seem like he was hurt by my answer. It was more a surprised expression, but it was gone in an instant, replaced by an easy, understanding grin.
No worries. I get that.
It shouldn't make me this flustered, but it does. I glance down, fiddling with the strap of my bag once again. Okay, we know this already. I noticed it's working a little slower than before, not lagging, just matching my pace. Careful, and that's a motorcycle, goddammit. Consider it, it's subtle, but it makes my stomach do that stupid little flutter thing again, and neither of us says anything about it as we head down the street. Skip-a-doo-da-day. I think I'll have vanilla, please. Silas hesitates, only to end up ordering the same flavor as mine. You don't like that, don't you? Didn't you say vanilla was the most basic flavor on Earth last week?
I did not. Okay, maybe I did. Guess I'll be basic today. But you still like me. Face it, you're just as basic. Deal with it.
Oh wow, middle school wants its material back. Silas, that was tragic. I'll still give you an A for the effort. I chuckle, shaking my head.
You can't say that when I managed to make you laugh.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did not.
So did.
You're just saying lies.
Says the basic vanilla liar.
Biff, you're stupid. And damn if that doesn't make me melt a little. The milkshakes around faster than I expected, a tall glass white, and with a general swirl of whipped cream.
Here you go.
Skipping around, etc. Play along. Yep, same thing. And I think this is it because we've done almost everything. Just, Yeah, I think that's it, eh? Yep, that's it. That's about it. So we done wait, what? Don't. Oh, nothing. Right. So we're done. So this is, oh fuck. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yep, yes, it's the same thing. So yeah, no problem. So we're done. This is Let's Meet Tomorrow. If you want to try the game for yourselves, links in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. So that was fun, especially the voice acting. But I guess the problem with voice acted games is always the volume mix and Sometimes the music is louder, sometimes the voice is quieter, but yeah. As for the story itself, well, that was really creepy. What an asshole. It really does show the, what do you call that? The traumatic parts of being played with by someone that knows the game or whatever. It also shows off this kind of psychopath, which is whatever his name is, the main psycho. I like how the main psycho left the main character traumatized for life or whatever. He just did it for fun. A life ruiner. What an asshole. Which is scary because these things really do happen in real life. So yeah, pretty great. I guess the only thing, I guess 3 endings. Yeah, so there are 3 endings. All of them are pretty good. He's just really sly or whatever. Being able to get out and disappear very conveniently. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I guess the inconsistent art style. For the inconsistent art style, it's probably because different artists worked around and probably collabed and had this discussion that, yay, I have this idea, etc., and this happened, etc. Yeah. Voice acting is great, but yeah, sometimes it's uneven mix. Sometimes some parts of the voice are loud, but some of them are not, even though it was said in the same line, I guess. What else? Yeah, it's pretty great. The reveal that the reveal that Silas wasn't who we thought the reveal that Silas isn't who we thought he was. That was so cool, man. That was so cool and sad and hilarious. Pretty great.